Hello everyone, and welcome to this year's Indy 500, 2022 Indy 500 for SRL. And you have me, Jensen, in the comms today, and we've got, I think, 12 guys racing today, battling out to win the 6th SRL Indy 500. And Dion might be looking to secure his 3rd Indy 500. Only multiple time race winner at the Indy 500 is Dion. And yeah, a lot of guys looking to take that first as well, but we'll see a little bit later, as I was unable to do 1 o'clock for the commentary, but we are here and we are going to get going soon, whenever the ready is given. But for now, we might just be waiting. But we've got 100 laps. Should be a fairly dry race, and I assume there's going to be a lot of chaos as well. A few crashes here and there. There might be some retirements here and there as well. Remember, we've had a few flips here and there the last few years, so hopefully we it's clean. Hopefully we get some good racing for this one. Of course, we got Max Mulder as well, Project Cars 2 champion, looking to complete this year with an Indy 500 win as well as Le Mans and the Project Cars 2 championship. And a lot of guys trying to take their first wins. I think Dion's the only race winner on this lineup today. So only Dion's ever won a race, so everyone else is chasing. So we'll either see 3 times or we're going to see a completely different winner today. Sandro hopes he can win it this year. I hope so as well, man. Definitely come close too many a time in the last few years. Let's go 400 corner race. True. Oh, I think we were about to get going for a second there. Don't know whenabouts we are going to get going. Could be missing some people still, but looks like Sandra is ready up, so we might be about to get going in the next few moments. Here we go, now looks like we are getting going now, properly. I'm going to get rid of this terrible music, of terrible menu music, and we get into the racing here at Indianapolis. 4 corners, very, very demanding on the tyres, especially your right hand side tyres. They go really, really tricky. You need to get the perfect lines for these corners to get the maximum out of your laps. Like, you could still be about like 4 tenths plus if you get one of your lines wrong through one of the corners. It can really make a difference. So if you know how to take this track, then you might be in a good place. There we go, 10 minutes for qualifying, 12 drivers and there's no setups. Everyone's on the same setup. Everyone's going to be right with each other. There's not going to be anyone with a massive advantage over each other or not. We can see them all coming out right now. Need to look who is that coming out of the pits. We'll just get on board with them. And it's Colin is the first driver coming out onto the track. And get a trackside camera for it. No, Colin will be the first to start the laps here. And we have 9 minutes basically. Everyone can start a flying laps 9 minutes at 230 miles per hour. We just get the speeders to see. And he's hitting 229 at the end of turn 1. He's doing another fourth. He backs off a little bit. And back up into fifth. It's about getting the shift to the right time as well. You don't want to start to plummet down on the RPM mid-corner. And he's backed off. And the year is just good. We'll see what I think this is Guillermo Garcia. Let's see what they do. Colin's got a 45.3 and Matt's got a 40.4 on his first run. Maybe getting the toe very early. Alexi up to P2, Dion on P3, and Guillermo Garcia goes P2. With that one, we'll see what Max is doing. He's getting a nice toe off one of the Penske's, I think. Must be one of the Penske's. I think it must be Dion. That, and it is Dion. And they'll be drafting each other. And Max is a 40.0 already, 40.3 for Dion as well. But they are working together. They want to start at the front. And everyone is improving here and there at the moment. I think Max is backing off a little bit, just get a bit of a gap for the next lap. So he's backed out of this one. I expect we'll probably get into the 39s there or thereabouts sooner or later in this session. And these two are working together very nicely. Max hitting 238 at the end of that, straight into turn 3. And he's going to carry it going. Minimum speed 215 there. And he's picking back up straight away. And he is now in the 39s as Max. Good from him. We'll see if anyone's in the toe as well. Alexi, he's got 40.5. He's running by himself. Sandro is also running by himself as well. I think only Max and Dion are working together here. We'll just cycle through, see if any of them. And Neek, I think, is backing off there to try and get with the guys. Has he backed off too much? He's a little bit too far off. And oh, and there's been a big crash. Oh no, and Max, oh, be careful. He's reset straight back to the pits, getting out of the way of any oncoming cars there. And what has just happened to Max? He's collided with Dion. Very interesting indeed. Dion carries on, but it's not helped Max's qualifying efforts, and now he's only got a few laps attempt at this. Oh, he spun out the pits and he's straight back in, and I don't know if Max is able to do another run. Dion into the pits now as well. I think they've run out of fuel. They've run out of fuel very quickly. If so, Sandro's still running by himself in his bright yellow, neon yellow kind of Penske. As he comes down the straight, he's still a 0.6 at the moment. And Christian's matched his time right on the dot. And Garcia is not far off it as well. And Nick's getting a slipstream finally. He's found somewhere he can finally get the laps in here, and can he finally put a competitive time on the board? Short P3 looks pretty easy, even without a slipstream. But here he comes, and that goes right up to the top of 39.8 for Nick on pole, with 3 minutes left of the session. And Cass is also gone with a 39.9 as well. So both of them putting in pretty impressive times, and Cass getting drafted from behind. I think that's giving him the pace, but Nick's getting an absolute maximum out of it. He's following very close. Let's go on board with a little lap here with Nick. You have to be so gentle on the steering here, cannot have any violent steering actions. And here we go, look at that, absolutely maxing out these cars. 238 is the maximum you can get. Oh yeah, it's the wall, and that was a good run until that point. The tyres giving way. Oh, I've caught onto that at probably the perfect time there. What has happened there? 3-car collision. Who was that with? Alexi's qualifying is over. He's sat in P6 and he's ran out of fuel. That's been why he's stopped on track. Meanwhile, Nick is improving and improving and improving. At the moment, a 0.7 that time. It's so Cass as well. These two are the two that are battling for pole right now. Max is trying to find the slipstream here. He's only got one more attempt to improve his lap time. So what can Max do? Can he do anything about it? There we go, and who's right behind him? Dion. Dion wants to improve as well. He's on a 0.1 at the moment. Sandro's got a 0.0. Oh, and is that Max? Max has spun it on. It's a big flip, and that's pretty much done and dusted for Sam. No, Max and Dion. I'm seeing Sam. He's not even here for the race. And Cass is done as well. Nick looks like he might be on for pole here. What is Sandro going to do? Sandro's had a nice little slipstream off back of one of the Honda powered cars, and it's a 40.0 still, so he will be in P4 and is getting off Christian. Guillermo's not going to improve. Here comes Logan around, and that was pretty much it. Neat. He goes to pole for the Indy 500 2022, and that middle sector, absolutely clear of everyone in that middle sector, clear of everyone in all the sectors apart from Cass getting out of the final sector there. But now we're gonna get onto the race, and Nick will be on the inside for turn 1. He needs a good launch off the rolling start sequence. And the inside is where you want to be. Max is probably in the worst place at the moment. He's on the outside. Cass is in the middle, but he should have the advantage over Max. Sandro should be in a good place as well. He's on the inside of the second row as well, with Alexi in P7 on the third row on the inside, with Logan also on the inside for the last row. So then, let's see what we will get out of this race. All we have to do now is wait. Quickly see about, yeah. Over controlling this camera is absolutely terrible. In the wind much. But anyways, we're gonna get on to this, and sooner or later, hopefully, I think it's about a 2-minute delay between qualifying and the race until everyone readies up. But here we go. Looks like we're moments away from the Indy 500 from starting as we go around the final corner, turn 4. And we're going to go on the run to the line now. Who's going to win at the Brickyard this year? And really surely be going in very short moments. And there we go, and there's already a big crash at the front. And that's allowed Sandra Dulis to get at the front. Oh, there's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's... Oh, no. What has happened there? At the back. What on earth? And there is... There might be a couple of cars flipped over here. Let's quickly see. Hopefully they can be recovered. I think it is Guillermo and Euro. Everyone else managed to get away though. I don't think there's damage, so hopefully they'll be able to continue. Hopefully they'll be able to, one of the leaders will be able to flip them over again. And that's not going to happen. But Dion's going to do it. Dion's going to help them get back going again. Bit of a crazy start to the race. That's a neat... I don't know what happened there. Max was going to the left, and that caused everyone to just side alongside each other, and yeah, all slowed down, and then everyone picked off each other. But anyway, Sandro is getting away here, but here comes Neek though. Neek is keeping there, the pole sitter. A bit of a poor start for him, but he's going to try and get close to Sandro, but he can't. For now, everyone's in their separate groups now. And both cars now, they're both back going again. They should be able to catch back up under the cautions. But here comes Nick. Round the outside at turn 3. And that's not going to happen. Sandro keeping the inside line. It's where you want to be. Unless Nick can get a better run here. But here he comes. Oh, bit of a scrape against the wall. But here comes Nick. I think he's cleared him though. Into turn 1. Still side by side. And Sandro still keeps the place. So the racing is getting underway at the front. But here comes Neat. I think Neat's going to clear him now fully, surely. But Sandro managed to keep it. Neat a little bit underconfident. Turning in. There, I think. Now and Sandro to hold the line. Sandro's just holding the inside the whole way. And there we go, Nick trying again on Sandro. He can't do it yet. But they're still going side by side, and Nick could get him here. This could be the chance for Nick. Sandro's still keeping the inside line, but Nick's through fully now. Took a few laps to do it, but he is. And now here comes Dion and Nicolo. These two are going at it. Nicolo's holding the outside. Dion getting close. He's going to hold the inside and he's going to hold place. It looks like can Nicolo keep the place. And they're still side by side. A little bit of wheel bump in there through turn 1. But I think Dion's just about holding it here. But Nicolo is not giving up at all, and I think he's got the exit this time out of turn 2. But Dion's still holding the inside, and Nicolo has lost out that one. And it's just not back into P4. And Alexi's just sat there, watching this happen. He's sat in the shadows waiting for an opportunity. You don't have to take too much risks straight away. The two leaders going at it again. And here they go. Nick, he's flying down the straight. Is he gonna get the move done? And Sandro really well holding that inside line every single time he has the opportunity to. It does. And he just about keeps it. And they get really close alongside each other there. Here comes Nick. Using the side draft to propel him forwards. And is he going to get the move done? Oh, he's got to hold it around the outside. He might have done it. But Sandro still holds the inside. And they're still it's been side by side for the whole race almost between these two. But I think Nick has finally cleared him again. Sandro can't get the inside line this time. And Nick is back into the lead of the race here on lap 8 out of 100. We're not much into this already. Dion though, Dion and Nicolo, they are coming at Nick and Sandro at a rate. They've gained 2.5 seconds over the last few laps. So maybe this battling's not helping Sandro and Nick, and Sandro might have just slotted in just to keep ahead. Here we go, Nick looking again at I think Nick might have got him here. Sandro still keeping the inside line again, and I think he's going to still hold the place here. Neek's giving quite a bit of space into the corner. I wonder if that's hampering him a little bit. But here we go. Now he's going to try and go for the slipstream again. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. Sandro is holding that place. But look at the two behind though. Nicolo and Dion, they are flying. They are catching up to these two at a rate. And Colin and Alexei, they're both swap places as well. Colin up to 5th. He is 7 seconds away from the leaders. Alexei dropping back a little bit here. And once again they're going at it. Here they are, and you can see Nicolo and Dion. They're getting closer and closer to these two. Oh my, this just could be anything. Oh, and Garcia's left the session. And that's the end of his race already on lap 12 of the this race here. And 1 second away is now Nicolo, and look how fast they're catching up. It's now under a second, and it's going to be a 4-way battle at the front. Now they are both into the battle here, and there goes Nicolo. He is striking. He's going to take the lead just like that, and that Honda is powered past. Absolutely crazy speed. Don't know what speed they are achieving at the moment, but tell you what, it is insane how fast they managed to catch up. And here comes Dion on the outside of Nick. Oh, they make a little bit of contact. Dion hits the wall. He just managed to hold on to, lucky enough, not able to get the damage, and therefore holds on to P3 at least. But there's his teammate Sandro flying up the rear here. And here comes Dion. Dion's going to try and make a move on Nick. He's took the inside line. Surely he's got this one done. And the two chasers are now going to be hunted between Nick and Sandro. We're on lap 16 of this race. And here comes Nick. He's all over the back of Dion again. And Nicolo has not really been challenged since he got at the front. They're remaining close, but he hasn't been fully challenged. But I think Dion is going to put up one hell of a challenge down this straight. Here we go. He's forced to by Nick. Nick is trying to power up to the back of him. He's looking for the outside line. And he's opened up the inside line for Nick and Sandro. He can't cover them off, but it looks like he's had no worries at all. He's still holding around outside of Nicolo now. It looks like he's about to get the place on Nicolo for now. Is Nicolo going to fight this? As they go down into turn 3, he's going to hold the inside line, and he holds the place. Oh, and Sandro hits the wall a little bit there, as that might have cost him to the train, and it has. Sandro is now out of the train. He needs to push to get back there. So I hope these guys carry on battling, and there's a lapped car there. I think that's Christian. And here comes Nicolo. Once again, he goes through into the lead of the race again, and once again Dion trying to hold on around outside, and once again Nick just hanging on in there, and surely be lapping Christian here, and Christian gets plenty out of the way for the leaders, and Sandro continues to drop further back from these guys. Oh, and that's Dion spins, and they have a collision with Nick as well. Nicolo is now 3 seconds clear, but should be caught back up into the caution, but it's giving him a bit of breathing space for Nicolo, has it, and Sandro's back up to P2 because of that. Nick and Dion, they still carry on going. It looks like they've managed to keep their cars going straight out of turn 2. It looks like Dion just lost it, and it's not what he needs if he wants to win a third Indy 500 race. But at the moment, the only battle seems to be at the front here. Max, he's battling with Logan, I think. Not as much as the front, but it's somewhat. But we'll go back to these two. I think Nick and Dion surely will catch up to Sandro, and they should be able to catch up to Nicolo again in time. But from straight away, I don't think they will. And there's a few guys pitting. They're pitting before the caution comes out. I think they're forced to pit as well. They've got quite low fuel remaining, and Nick will have to pit this lap as well. But I wonder what's going to go on the pits. It is very packed. Everyone running out the same kind of time. And Sandro has lost out to Dion. Look at that. Dion, he's come out. And Nicolo is lost out here, and he's not fully topped up his fuel. Maybe has he gone, have they not changed their tyres as Dion and Sandro? Very interesting. Or have they missed their pit box maybe? But they come out of the pits, and I think they're not under caution yet. They're close to though. Nick is going down the pit lane now. He's topped up. And here comes the leaders. In time, Dion coming around the final corner here. And look at Nick. He's got to come out very close. Oh, and he's got a slow moving car coming out of the pits. That's going to cost him massively. And I think that must be Christian. And Christian crosses the pit line. And Nick is back up to speed. But there goes Nicolo straight back through into P2. Dion is very much clear at the front at the moment, as they go on to lap 24. And I think next lap, I think they have a caution, I'm pretty sure. Unless they've ditched that, but I'm pretty sure we'll be going under caution in the next coming lap. So there we go. I think we go into a caution at this point, and Dion crosses the line. Start lap 25. It might be next lap. I think it's when they finish, like, individual quarters of the race distance. So after they finish lap 25, I think they'll be under the first caution of the race. So there we go then, and the racing will take a break for the brief moment. Dion, in the first quarter of the race, he takes that one. He takes the win for the first quarter of the race, and he'll be leading leaders here as there goes, I think that was Christian unlapping himself. I don't know if he was on. I don't think he was allowed to unlap himself actually, so he's backing off again. Oh no, and Collins disconnected, looks like, from the race. And I think we expected it, to be honest, which is unfortunate for him. He was running okay, but yeah, that's a shame for him there. But coming to the end of the second caution lap, I think there is 4 laps and Dion into the pits. So I think you're allowed to pit again. Max into the pit, so is Logan. So Max and Logan are only gonna lose out, I don't know how many places, only a few, 2 or 3. Depending. These guys under the caution, and Christian allowed to pass, meaning that Nicolo now takes the lead of the race. and he'll be leading the restart away. So I think we're now on the we must be on the last caution lap, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the last caution lap. We have 4 caution laps. It restarts at the end of the 4th one. And everyone should catch up in time here. Everyone keeping a distance. But Nicolo's backing off a little bit there, he's getting ready. As everyone's now caught up. We'll see where he takes this restart from. Where will he decide to go from here? I don't think it'll be easy to break away from anyone here. But he's going to choose now. And there they go. Down to turn 1 once again. Nicolo leads from Sandro as they start lap 30 of this race. Everyone keeping it fairly tidy through the first few corners. Oh, and it's a bit wide from Neek there. He just holds on though. And Cass Newtons goes through into P3 there. Oh, there's been a spin. Oh, it's Logan and Max. Oh, careful, Max. Is he reversed back onto the track? Logan and Max coming together then. Must be. Can't suspect anything different there. Both of them in the wall at the same place. But that's not what they want to start the second part of the race. Especially taking advantage of a second pit stop under the caution. I'm going to jump on board with the leaders here. So Nicolo is holding on here. Sandro is over the back of him, and I think surely Sandro will be forced to move here, with Cass coming right on the back of him. And Cass looking for a move here. He's gone for the inside line. Nothing Sandro could do now. He is there, and Cass is going to back out of that. And Sandro takes back the line there. Or did Cass just not get enough speed down that straight? Oh, it's very close again. once again, Sandro takes the line on Cass. Cass struggling to get a gap to look through. At that moment, a fight is brewing back here between Christian, Alexei and Dion. Dion looking for a potential overtaking maneuver on Alexei. And he's looked to the inside for turn 3, and that's going to be done there. And then for Dion, goes up to 6th. And Christian is right there as well. He's looking for a move. He's gone to the outside as Dion. Dion is on a charge here from further down the field. He's going to take the place. Christian holds the inside, but Dion's going to go around the outside. I think he just holds it though. Look at that. And Dion goes through into 5th. And Ego Cass goes up the inside of Sandro, turn 4. He goes to take P2. And that's going to get a run on Nicolo. Nicolo covering off the inside. That's just enough to hold place for now. Struggling to find stuff to buy here. Logan looking for one, or Lexi was looking for a move on Logan there, but he couldn't make it. But yeah, Cass got through on Nicolo. Oh, we forgot that. And Sandro's dropped off the top 2 here by quite a bit. Wonder what happened to him. And 2 new drivers to SRL, Cass in Project Cars 2, race winner in Project Cars 2, and Nicolo for F1, and there's also won a race in F1. 2 proven race winners, looking to take a different win of sort. And Cass is just holding his line out front in the number 9. I think it's the number 9 car, where Cameron Weston Edwards won in 2020. Oh, look at Nicolo's looking at the inside. That was really close. Very close between the 2 leaders Nicolo drops back a little bit there after the close encounter with Gas. Oh, and you're a little bit dangerous there for the lap car. We're on lap 42 of this race. We have got just over 8 laps left until the second portion of the race, and Yura is into the pits. Alexi in the pits just about now. And he's 18 laps of fuel. I wonder what happened to Alexi there, forcing him to pit. Just jump on board here. These two unable to be separated. Not Dion and Sandra as well. There they come. They're coming up behind Yura, I think. We're so close. And these were side by side out of sight. There goes Nicolo. He's trying the outside, but he couldn't. And Cass stays ahead. Oh, they're getting close here. They're lapping Alexi, I think. That is. Oh, that was close by Cass, almost making a bit of contact. We're 1 lap away from the caution, I think. And into the pits. Dion carries on. Interesting stuff. So does Sandro. So does Nick. I think they'll be coming in at the end of lap 50. Let's see what Dion does. I think they'll be coming at the end of this lap. Yeah, straight in. All of them will be. Oh, and Neek does not. Neeks carries on. Has he forgot? And he's carrying on it flat out. Is Neek? He has to back off. He can't go in the pits as well until the pit lane reopens. Nick stays out, or is forced to actually stay out. Just remembered. I think it'll be next lap, he'll be able to come in. So he should be getting to full speed next lap. He's gone now. We go green off the second caution. And we go racing once again. And there goes Dion around the outside. Does he make it stick though? It looks like he does. Oh, there's a big crash at the back. There's 3 cars. Max. Oh, and he's just whacked off someone else. That's Alexei. Gone round as well. Nick, Max, Christian and Alexei all gone at turn 1. That moment's pretty split apart. And Dion back in the lead of the race as well. And on lap 57. Another 20 laps and we'll be on for our final caution of the race, and then it'll be a 20 lap sprint to the end of the race. There comes Sandro right off the back of Nicolo. Get really close to Sandro, going to try and pick a line. Or is he not close enough to make a move? He's going to pick the inside. Forces Nicolo to give room for him. And there you go. Up into P3 is Sandro now. But they've dropped off the lead pack a little bit. But once again, here they go, and Nicolo back through on Sandro, and Dion is holding strong at the moment out in front. At the moment, the fastest lap of the race, currently belonging to Dion as well, so definitely showing the pace so far. And these two going at it again almost. Here we go. Sandro wants a piece of the action here, wants to get into third. And here he comes. He is getting close, but not close enough for a move on Nicolo. At that moment, it seems our only battle on track is between these two. So I think we'll just focus on these two at the moment. As something develops up the front, but it looks like Dion is controlling this very, very nicely. Here comes Sandro again. He's going to try this time. Oh, he's going to bump draft now. I think he's not going to make a move. He's just going to bump draft him forward a little bit more. Max has got on the back of Neek now. Slowly closed the gap. It was over a second the last lap. And now, look at that, he's already getting alongside Neek. And he's going to make the move. Up into 6th is Max. And he takes 6th place in this race. Oh, he's a little bit of dust getting up there. two teammates getting close there, Max and Nate. We're on lap 71 of this race. There hasn't been much to talk about in the last, really the whole of this quarter of the race has been quite bland, but hopefully we get stuff in the final quarter of the race. But we haven't seen much overtaking. I think this is as close as we're going to get. Unless Sandro can make anything on Nicolo. And these two at the front being absolute class of the field. Dion and Cass in this stint, they've pulled 8 seconds on Nicolo and Sandro. Dion, this is reminiscent of last year, controlling the end stage of the race, the most important part of the race. And we should see some pit stops in the next couple of laps. There's Euro pits. And he's 2 minutes and 40 seconds away from the pack at the moment. And that's pretty much out of the question of the win. Alexi might also be as well if he can't unlap himself twice. Alexi will just have to carry on. Maybe pit under the caution. And Cass comes into the pits. He comes in early. And Dion will come in next up surely. Only assume so, to keep the lead of the race. And we're about to draw a close to the third quarter of this race, and for the second time it is Dion. And he will come in for his pit stop, and now we should be under caution. And Nicolo stays out. Interesting, making the pit stop under the caution. Oh, neat, really close there to the wall. Don't know how legal it was there, but he just about snuck into the pits. And look at the two Penske's there, just right with each other. And I don't think Nicolo could pit. He started lap 75. No, he ended lap 75. And I don't think he was allowed to pit. And that could throw someone out of the running here. And look at Sandro and Cass close, but Cass has got through. This is your battle for the win here. Dion, Sandro and Cass all together. Nicolo. His box is right at the end of the pit lane. Oh, not right at the end of the pit lane, close to the end of the pit lane. Alexi was also in the pit lane. They might be allowed to pit. He's probably told he could pit. Alexi's still 2 laps down. Really not where he wanted to be. Wonder if he'll be allowed to unlap himself at any point. Got another couple of laps under the caution. There go the lap cars going through. We're almost there though. Almost there. 79 laps. Or 78 laps complete. 22 left to go. And everyone hopefully we have to tune into the next 15 minutes of racing, because this is going to be intense. Especially between the top 3 here. You can have anyone else as well outside the top 3 possibly sneak in. Maybe the likes of Logan, Max, Colo, Neek, all of them coming back from some pretty poor strategy calls or incidents throughout the race. Alexi's made up a lap, but he's still 1 lap down. And Dion will be the safety car restart. He will be the leader. And he'll be leading them away for the last 21 laps. He controlled all the way through the last quarter of the race. Can he do it one more time? He did it last year, and this could be a 3rd win in a row, or a 2nd win in a row, a 3rd win overall for Dion, if he could do this. But Cass is not going to let him go very easy. Sandro is hungry for a first Indy 500 win as well. And outsiders like Logan, the champion, Max as well, who also won Le Mans earlier this year, also want a go at it. But there they go, they're going full speed now, and Dion gets the restart pretty good. And look at Max and Logan here, they're going to go side by side. Oh, they'll contact Logan and Max are gone, no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. And Max is upside down, and that, and I think he's retired, and that was pretty much game over. There is no more cautions left. And there goes Cass around the outside of Dion. He is going for it early on. He's not going to sit behind here, but Dion is not taking it at all. He's defending it, that inside line. Sandro is doing that for the entire first stint against Neek, and absolutely held position really well. Here comes Cass again. Lap 81 now. He can't do anything. And now it's all down to the top 5. It looks like it's narrowed more down to the top 3 though for this one. And Dion versus Cass versus Sandro for the Indy 500 win with 19 laps after this. Sandro dropping a little bit off here. He's got to try and get back. He's dropped off big time from the leaders. And that could be it fading away for Sandro. And yeah, he's dropping right off. Is he struggling for speed? And it's Dion and Cass, they're holding on right now. And it looks like it's going to be a two-way battle for the win. In the next 18 laps, we'll see who wins this race. We'll have a brand new race winner, or we'll have a 3-time race winner. It all comes down to this. And Cass is looking outside again, but Dion holds the inside line. That inside line, very powerful. And if Dion can carry on holding that, it strengthens his chances of holding on to the win right now. But here comes Cass again, pulling back out to the outside line. Dion though holds on to the lead right now. And look at the pace advantage they got. They're in the 40s right now, and everyone else in the 42s. That just shows how insane the pace is right now from these two. These are the two cars that won the last two races. I wonder if one of them will win again today. Here comes Cass again. He's trying again here. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Oh, this is going to be a very close end to the race. These two are not going to hold back for anything. Sandro's probably hoping here these two have a collision. But these two are driving pretty emphatically right now. The last race of the SRL League Racing year. One of them wants to come out on top. Here comes Cass again. But Dion again holds the inside line. Cass needs to try and find that inside line at some point. He needs a run on Dion. He needs a surprise attack on him. Here he comes. And once again goes to the outside. Once again Dion holding the inside line. Once again hold the lead of the race. Lap 88 out of 100. We are only 10 laps away pretty much from the end of this race. You can't write who will win this for the race. I thought it would be Dion again. And he is showing why he has won this race twice. Cass is showing why he has won a race here in SRL. And he's showing what the class of the field right now in this Indy 500 race. Even though it's on an oval, very, very strategical. And they've pretty much got it perfect. And now it's just down to these two to balance them out themselves. Who gets the top honours of this? And oh, there's a car on the inside. Be careful! Is that Christian? Christian spins. I think must be Christian. I think very close to taking out one of the drivers there. Hopefully it's the last back marker they have to see, but I think they're coming up to Logan in a short moment's time. I think Logan might have had a moment. And it's getting close here, lap 92 of this race. And Sandro and Nicolo getting close here. So is Nick. Sandro takes the inside, forces Nicolo a wider line. Oh, they make contact! And they spun into the wall. Oh no. And that is pretty much their chances over here. If anything happened up the front, and Nick is just side front the third. If something happens up ahead, he'll be the one to take advantage of it, and he's running by himself pretty much. He's got Christian ahead of him. We get back to the leaders here. Dion holding well. We have 7 laps after the line this lap. And even if they do have a collision, these two, it seems still one of them will come across the line in front. That's how much pace they've had. They're in the 40.4s at the moment. And Dion holds the line once again. And they're coming up on Logan around here. And Logan just pulling off to the side, out of the way of the leaders. And 6 laps to go after this. Dion, he's looking for his 3rd Indy 500 win, and it is looking very good for him at the moment. Cass has not made any impact on Dion at the moment. He's led every single lap since the end of the second caution, just showing how well he's controlled this race. And here comes Cass, though. Cass is getting close once again, but it's not going to be enough this time. We've got 5 laps left here, and Cassie needs to find a gap. He has to find an opening. He needs a run on Dion that can surprise him here. And here comes the straight line speed, and Dion pulls back to the outside line there. In confidence. But look at Cass. Cass is getting a really good run here. This could be, for the lead of the race, is Cass over the back of Dion with 5 laps to go of this race. Here comes Cass alongside. Is he going to hold it on the outside? He is just about. Oh my god, this is going to be very, very close battle here to the line. Cass, though, he's going to let it switch back really close. Is he going to get the run on Dion down the straight? Oh my god. Dion, he has to hold the inside line. Can he hold the lead, though, from Cass? And he can, just about. And we have 3.5 laps to go. I do not even know who's going to win this race. Never disappoints Indy 500. And Cass, he can't make an impact through turn 3. Can he get some sort of switchback through turn 4? Slingshotting himself on the back of Dion here again. He's going to try around the outside again. And he's holding much better now. He's gone a bit wide though. And that might have cost him there. And they're coming up on the back of Alexi here. Alexi will pull to the side, I think. And Dion trying to get a slipstream off Alexi. Has that maybe just got Dion a little bit more out of reach from Cass here? We have 2 more laps after this. With 2 more laps for Cass to make any impact on Dion. Dion holding his own here. Lap 99 of 100 through turn 1 again. Dion just holding the inside. The outside just cannot hold a place. You cannot gain. Right, here comes Cass again around the outside of turn 3, but he can't. This is his last chance. Into turn 1 really is his last chance. Can he get anything here? Out of the final corner here, starting the final lap of the race. And Cass is looking around the outside. He can't do it though. He's got a few more opportunities coming up here. Into turn 3, it's pretty much his last chance. But Dion is holding on to this brilliantly. And I think Dion might be holding on to this win here. He's going to hold to the inside through turn 3. And it's just 1 more corner left for this race. And Dion style is going to hold on to win the Indy 500 for a 3rd time. What a brilliant performance. And he's done it in absolutely brilliant fashion. A defensive masterclass from Dion there. And he wins 3 Indy 500 races, his 2nd in a row. And that right there just shows why he's done that twice already. A good effort by Cass as well to try and get Dion, but he has to settle for 2nd today. But what a race for Dion. Neek to P3, Nicolo P4, and they all crossed the line. And there you go. The results of that one: Dion wins the Indy 500, and I think Cass gets the fastest lap here. And Dion did 4 pit stops. They did 4 pit. Didn't know they did more pit stops, but there you go. I think we'll try and get the race winner or top 3. Yeah, we'll get the top 3. We'll see if anyone joins. I mean, if no one does, then it's not really much to worry about. But we'll give it a couple of minutes. And I don't know if anyone's going to join, so I think we're going to call it the end here. But Dion wins in Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the 2022 Indy 500, and I think it's the final SRL race of the league racing year. I think the next time we'll probably be live might be F1, so yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching this year's Indy 500. Actually no, we could interview one driver before we call it the end of the stream, and it is a 3-time Indy 500 winner, Dion Stahl. And I've got to say, that was absolutely masterful driving from you there. Absolutely controlled from the second caution all the way to the end. Talk us through that, because I think you're probably absolutely... I don't know how you must be feeling by now.
At the moment I'm just sweaty as fuck and out of my mind how I did that. But yeah, at the start of the race, well, I qualified P5, but there was some incident at the start, so I was like P3, P4. Then I think it was Jure who I helped at the start straight at the second lap to get up again. But then he bounced back on, yeah, basically all wheels not on the ground. That was unfortunate, but luckily somebody else helped him. And then basically I started drafting with the Manuelito, and then in the first phase I had quite a good fight. We were basically like 2 or 3 laps side by side for the complete lap, and then we catched Sandro and Nick, and we had a good fight until I half spun, unfortunately. But hey, it was a start of the race, anything could happen. And basically the start of the second stint was also quite eventful, because I was the only driver basically of the top 5, I think, pitting. And then I was at the restart P7, and then somewhere during the restart I wanted to overtake somebody on the outside of turn 2. And I just had an overheated right rear, and I just half spun again. Unfortunately I hit Logan and Max, I think. Which was really unfortunate, but luckily they still were on the lead lap. And I tried to catch up again, and in the end I was P3 after the second stage. And then I had an amazing restart at the third stage, where I got past Nicolo before the first corner. And then on the back straight I passed Cas, and basically from then on, me and Cas were basically driving away from the rest of the field, and we had just had an amazing battle all over the third and the fourth stage. It was amazing how we were basically, the last 50 laps, only 3/10 of each other for basically whole 50 laps. He tried to undercut me at the end of stage 3. Unfortunately it didn't work out for him, and then basically stage 4, it was really eventful, because sometimes he was a bit too close to my liking, because he was basically side by side at some corners. But since I had the inside, I stayed in front in the end, and then with a bit of luck of back markers not getting too much in the way and giving me some here and there a helpful slipstream to pull the gap from 1/10 in front to basically 2 or 3/10. Yeah, I just won for the third time the Indy 500. I don't know how I did it. It was an amazing race because Cas also deserved it with his pace. We were quite a bit faster, I would say, than the rest of the field today, and yeah, we just had an amazing battle throughout the whole race, and yeah, I'm just happy that I won.
Yeah, that Indy 500 win record now is starting to creep up now.
Yeah.
As you're still the only driver who's only won multiple Indy 500s, but today defending against Cass in the final stage of the race, just keeping the inside line, placing your car at the perfect time, every single corner just proves why you've won the Indy 500 twice before today, and you've made it 3 today. So big congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
And I don't think we'll get any other drivers in, Cass or Neek, but I think it's fitting. I think it's fitting we only have you in anyways.
Your words, not mine.
But anyways, I think that will be it for the stream. And I think the next stream probably be F1 next season. Probably. I think this is the final race of the league racing year.
Race of the season, indeed.
Yeah. So until then, we will catch you soon. Goodbye.